What's up, baby? You guys, today is a new day. The sun is not out and the birds are not singing. Okay, so as you can tell by the title, I'm gonna be honest, you guys, I'm tired. I just got off work. We in the middle of quarantine. I look a mess. And yeah, baby. Honestly, I'm really not trying to make a long video. I'm really just trying to make a video getting to the point and so forth at the end of the day. For all of my subscribers that know, I literally just moved into this house. I haven't been in here maybe tonight, maybe my third day here. But I'm trying to be more consistent. So I do want to talk to you guys about a camera that I just bought. And I bought this camera about the middle of last week, towards the middle and end. I think it was like last Wednesday when I purchased this camera. So anyway, as you can tell by the title, yes, I bought a used camera. I sure did. Because honestly, I'm not in a place to where I can just buy some brand new and some brand new equipment and be okay with it. I'm sorry, but I just can't. So I have to do what I have to do in order to take the proper steps into my journey with YouTube. And yes, I started off with a used Canon. A Canon SX730. No, I'm just kidding. A Canon SX730HS. Oh, I didn't mean to slam the damn box. But yes, a Canon SX730HS. A Canon SX730HS. It's a Powershot camera. Anyway, before we get into this video, if, you know what I'm saying, you feeling me and you feeling this video, then, you know, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to tap that bell and make it ding so when I post, your phone will ring, baby. Yeah, baby. So let's go ahead and get into this camera. I know you guys are looking at me. Yes, I am tired. I am sleepy. I have did a whole 12-hour shift. Come home to do a video. This is dedication, motivation, all of that. If I can do it, you can too. So first of all, like I said, we're working with the Canon SX730HS. Now, let me go ahead and give you a little backstory on this camera. Now, the past few weeks, I have been looking for a camera. And I'm the type of person that where, if I don't really have the money for the new stuff, I will get like secondhand stuff. And honestly, this is, like I said from the title, this is a used Canon camera. Now, the guy who had it, he told me that he bought the camera a year ago and he used it probably about 5 times. And then he said he pretty much just left it in the drawer. It was just really sitting around for a whole year. So he really didn't have a use for it, but I'll get into all that later. Now, let's go ahead and get into the actual camera. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is the camera here. Real nice, real sleek. What's up, baby? Can you see me in the camera? Oh my God. But this is the camera, and I love the camera. Honestly, it looks brand new. It has no scratches, no nothing. You guys literally know nothing. I'm gonna tell you what I paid for it and everything else. So this is the Canon camera. You push this button right here in the front. It turns it on. No, you didn't. Do it again. Let me see you do it again. So yeah, guys, this actually right here is the camera. This is the front facing of the camera. This is the back of the camera. Yeah, baby. So this is the back of the camera. And one thing I do really like about this Canon is that even though, yes, it does have a back camera, the back camera also flips up into, I guess you could say something like portrait mode, selfie mode, whatever you want to call it. You can, you know, pretty much look into it. Now we're gonna look into the camera just a little bit and see exactly, you know, how it works, how it functions, and all those type of things. So at the top, we have different settings. We have the recorder is really which I leave it on. Honestly, I only needed this camera for recording. Every video that I have ever did was I recorded it and edited on my phone. I've always used my phone. I have an iPhone XS Max, and I've only used that phone to record it. Ever since I started YouTube, I have been using my SX Max to record and edit videos. Honestly, it got to a point to where I was pretty much tired of using my phone to record and edit. It really became so much like, I don't know, I only want it's like it became a hassle because eventually your phone runs out of space. You gotta delete all type of things, record new videos, and then before you even save the video, you gotta delete more stuff just to make sure you have the space. Or if you know what I'm saying, if you got the money, you can upgrade to a higher gigabyte of space, which is what I did. And honestly, I'm at the highest point that I can get to with space. There's nothing else I could really do. I didn't have another option except for to buy a camera, and that's exactly what I did. So you got the camera settings. Make sure you guys can see. You got the camera settings. Matter of fact, let's turn it on. Let's see what it does. SCN, honestly, don't ask me what it do because I don't know. I'm just telling y'all what I do know. I use it just for recording, but I'm gonna tell you everything that it has in case you're looking for the same camera. You can see what it has. It goes from, you know, the camcorder to SCN to, I don't know what, continuously shoot moving objects. You know, that what it do, baby. It has self-portrait, creative shot, auto, I guess that's, I don't know what auto is. Yeah, hybrid auto, create a digest movie when shooting still images. I don't know what the piece of program AE, TV, you can set the shutter speed, the camera, that type of thing. AV is aperture camera, you know, whatever. Don't ask me what that is because honestly, I don't know what all these settings are. I just got it just to record and edit videos. That's pretty much what I did. And back to camera. And one thing I do like about it is on the side of it, you hit that little switch. Yeah, baby. And the camera pops out. So let me see here. Let me see if I can get it. Well, let me see if I can get it. Yeah, I don't really know what I'm doing because I don't really know how to use this camera like that. So I'm gonna see if I can use a flash. Hold on. Okay, let me see if I can get the flash working this time. Okay, shoot. Now, let me show y'all what these pictures look like. That's without the flash, and that is with the flash. Yeah, so let's go ahead and get into the camera pricing and what I paid for and things like that. So first of all, this camera right here, if I'm not mistaken, I believe it's $399. Now, I bought this camera off of Facebook's Buy, Sell, and Trade. And if anybody that knows, if you have a Facebook pretty much, Buy, Sell, and Trade is pretty much, it's like an app on Facebook that connects you with people who are selling things that they don't need or want anymore. So I came across the guy who was selling this right here. This camera, if I'm not mistaken, I believe it's at a value of $399. I got a discount of $200 and I only paid $200 for it. So pretty much I got a camera half off of what it really was, what the total price of it really was. Now, and again, I feel like that's a good steal because for one, the camera looks brand new. If I don't beat it up, trying to do this video, but it looks brand new. No scratches, no marks, no nothing, works just fine. Not only did I spent $200, but not only did I just spend $200 on the camera itself, I also got the box that it came in. Also, I got camera bag, the portable charger, and I also got a 16 gigabyte SD card in here as well. So I got all of that for $200. And my thing is, you really can't beat that. And let me say one thing about buy, sell, and trade. If anybody on here sees this video and then decides to do buy, sell, and trade, let me tell you something. I don't care if you're a teenager, a kid, or a young adult, or an old person, young person. I don't care who you are. At the end of the day, if you're going to do buy, sell, and trade, you need to take somebody with you. When him and I decided to make this transaction, I told him that we need to meet at a public place. We met at Walmart. We met at 11 o'clock in the afternoon, and he had someone with him as well as I had someone with me. Because at the end of the day, you guys, you never know what could really happen if you don't take someone with you. So anytime you're ordering something offline from somebody else and you have to meet person, like face to face, make sure you bring somebody with you. If not, It could get ugly, it could get bad. I mean, there's a good percent chance that nothing will happen, but at the end of the day, to be on the safe side, you always bring somebody with you no matter what. If you're doing a face-to-face transaction, always take somebody with you. So that was the camera. And then once I bought the camera, I also bought this right here. This right here is a, what is it? It's a GorillaPod. It's pretty much a GorillaPod tripod. Sorry. So in this box, we have a tripod. Now, when I bought the camera, I also decided to buy a tripod because I felt like it would help a lot better than holding the camera by itself. I'm used to my phone. I'm used to recording and editing on my phone. So when I paid for the camera, I was like, okay, I got a slamming deal on the camera. Let me go ahead, since I'm saving money on the camera, I might as well just, you know, go ahead and buy like a tripod. So I paid for the tripod, which is this right here. And let me show you guys how that hooks up. At the bottom of your camera, you have these screws here, which that's where this goes. You take the tripod, stick it in the bottom of the camera. Turn, twist. And then you're able to hold it. Flip it up. I'm gonna turn this way so you guys can see. So now, boom. Quality of this camera is pretty much the same quality of my cell phone. I mean, I feel like it's the same. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna upload a video using the camera, you know, as I talk, but like I said, I just moved into this house, you guys. I don't have any Wi-Fi. I'm actually waiting on my router, all of that stuff for the Wi-Fi. I'm waiting on it. But if you do want to see the quality of this camera, go look at my last video. The name of that video is I Got a House Vlog. It's I Got a House Vlog / empty house tour. I did all of that and I was using this camera. I didn't use my phone. I no longer use my phone anymore. I use the camera. So if you want to see the quality of this camera, like if you literally want to see the quality, just go watch my last video. It's gonna be I'll leave the link to my last video in the description box of this video, so you guys can go see it. But I just want to make a quick video about the camera that I got. This is the camera. Honestly, you guys, I love this camera. I am in love with it. It functions great. It charges great. Everything is pretty good. I mean, there's nothing that I can really complain about. Pictures are great. Videos are great. The sound is great. The quality is great. If I record something on here, I play back the video, I can turn up the volume and I listen to it, it still sounds great. Like I said, if you really want to see how that camera works and the quality of the camera, go watch my last video. You guys have a good one. I love you guys. And don't forget, you guys, if you like this video, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to tap that bell and make it ding so when I post, your phone will ring, baby. All right, guys, I'll see y'all in the next video. See you later.